Joy, joy, joy. Peace, 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 everyone. I want to show you guys the bunny. Can you see it? Yeah. The bunny's like, okay, she's doing her thing. I'm eating. I have ducks over here. I'm by the lake. So joy, everyone. Have a wonderful, beautiful day. Okay. So this is checkup for day number 37 of activating our prosperity mindset. Okay, this is gonna get real. Because I got real with this one. I used to work in a nonprofit organization, and this one goes to respect to somebody that really called me out. This guy used to be the manager. I used to work in a nonprofit organization helping people that have mental health issues, and we used to find housing for them and support the housing and feed them and all of that. It was like a government job. It was pretty cool. I was the assistant, personal assistant, so I did a little bit of everything. It was cool though. But there was this guy, because girls do. I was the personal assistant, so I didn't do like hard work. But there was this guy, his name was Frank, and Frank used to be like the supervisor for the cleaning crew, and so we had to talk, and we ended up becoming, I call him brother, and we used to hang around after work and before work, and he was a cool brother, very good brother, and older gentleman. He was like maybe in his 70s, and he held a lot of space for me, became a good friend. One of the things he also did, and at that time I had an addictive, I'm gonna be honest, you saw how I twisted my mouth, that's when I'm uncomfortable, but I'm speaking my truth. I had the addiction of over smoking and spending a lot of money on THC. THC is marijuana. And I used to buy ounces, and we used to like stay after work, and he called me out one day and he said, Jessica, how much money you get paid here? And I told him, because I have nothing to hide, and he knew, I made his check. I know how much money he got. I made his check. I made everybody's checks there. And then he said, can I ask you something? He was like that, because I really care for you. He goes like that, are you the kind of person that, do you have money left after you get paid, or are you living paycheck to paycheck? And I was like, why are you asking me this? He goes like that, because I realized that a lot of people in the world, he goes like that, they don't get to realize and acknowledge. They get a credit card and they think they have the money, and they go and buy and go crazy with that credit card. He's like, and I realized that most us, he goes like that, when we're working, we're living day to day. So when you get paid, do you have extra money? That let's say you still, or even saving money. He goes like that, and put it on the side. And I was like, I just stay quiet. And he said, look, he goes like that, if you feel embarrassed, if you don't tell me, it's okay. He goes like that, but I'm just gonna tell you this, and this is the checkup that I'm gonna say to you, because I care for you the same way that one day somebody, he passed away last year, but this person slapped me in the face, and I needed that slap. He said, do you live beyond your means? Do you live beyond your means? He's like, are you the kind of person that as soon as you get your check, your money's not yours? He's like, are you living beyond your means? Realistically, he goes like that. He's like, just because you have a credit card, just because you have it there, does not mean that you have the money. He goes like that. And the same thing at work. He goes like that. If you don't have any money and you're not saving anything, or using it wisely to invest, you're living beyond your means, and you're not making nothing out of it. So that is the checkup today. Do you live beyond your means, or do you know how to use your money properly? Because that's one of the difference between rich people. Think about people that have more wealth and money in they open portals. They start investing it in buying gold. They start investing in buying property or other things. I'm not talking about instant gratification like gambling, because people feel good when they're gambling. But when I went to Vegas, I learned how fast you can lose money too. I'm an observer. I observe people, and then I'm just kind of like, cool. It doesn't affect me in any kind of way. But that's the checkup. Do you live beyond your means, or do you have the money to use it, and even to invest? Like, I don't know, creating something, and then that makes more money, and then you invest in that, creates something else. Love, joy, peace, and gratitude. Have a blessed day.